I honestly expected so much from the vet and I was kind of disappointed. Aoki is getting snipped today. We are super late. The drop-off is at 9 a.m. It is currently 9:05. We had a very slow morning because we went to bed super late last night in an attempt to get Aoki exhausted for today and tired, and he had a nice play date with his bestie slash girlfriend Boba. So we're fashionably late. Let's go. We haven't had a rainy day in about probably 2 weeks. And my body is definitely not used to this. I myself am pretty exhausted, hence the cap. We are on our way to the vet, babe. Oh, are you serious? I hate this road. It's so narrow. And by the way, I got a hit and run 2 days ago because this road is too narrow and people can't apparently maneuver to their best abilities. Aoki is officially 9 months old, so 3 more to go and we are a year old. I can't believe it. 1 year old in 3 months. I got a few questions about neutering, so I thought to bring y'all with me. It's a case-by-case scenario when each dog, race, and the breeder you took your doggo from. It depends on all of the above. To when you need to neuter. In my case, I had up to 12 months to neuter him, so it's really based on the vet's decision, my decision, but I have that window where I can neuter. I was kind of apprehensive to do it in August because, as you know, we're always out doing summer outdoor activities or going out with friends. But at the same time, his bestie Boba is also getting her surgery on the 5th, which is in 4 days. So it's kind of like aligned with her, and they won't be able to see each other for around 10 to 14 days. I won't lie, I'm very apprehensive. Not because of the surgery itself, but because it is very routine. They do it all the time. I'm more anxious about the post-surgery stage where he won't be able to, you know, be himself, play frisbee with me, and even clean himself, because Shiba Inus are very cat-like and they do love to clean themselves. So that might be a problem. He might get frustrated. He won't be sleeping, you know, very comfortably because of the donut. Hey, we'll see. Okay, see you after the drop off. Hello. Good boy. That's a good boy. Yes, good boy. Trying to get him to settle down next to me for the camera. I honestly expected so much from the vet and I was kind of disappointed. I am that annoying parent who wants to know all the info, and it is not because I don't trust the vet, it's just I myself want to know what's happening and also what to expect. It's just for my own peace of mind, and as much as I got information on Google and YouTube, there are a bunch of questions that you want to ask your vet before going for the procedure. I want to know everything about the procedure, how he was doing before and also post-op, how he reacted, how his behavior was basically. And I know everything went smoothly. I did want the details on for his situation, and unfortunately they didn't give me the rundown. So if I have one thing that I would recommend is that if you are like me, take the time to ask as many questions as you want to, because they won't necessarily do it with you. Not because they don't want to, it's just that they are extremely busy and probably fully booked. And also getting your dog or cat neutered is pretty much a routine procedure. So it is not much of an event for them as much as it is for you. Make sure to ask your questions. Don't be shy and ask away. Stay informed. Something I noticed about Aoki is that his behavior was the complete opposite to what was announced as normal post-op behavior, which includes, tiredness, lack of appetite, sleepiness, nausea, lack of energy, you name it. But in his case, we literally came back and he was ready to play ball with me. And he also ate all of his supper, no fuss at all. So that was kind of a surprise for me. I was kind of expecting a woozy, tired pup to come home, but got the complete opposite. Mine was hungry and playful, but yours could be tired and nauseous, feeling drowsy, and that's completely normal. If your dog is like mine, they like to clean themselves a lot. I suggest keeping the cone or donut 24/7. I myself kind of messed up because sometimes I would just remove it, especially when we go on walks or just chill at home. But do not trust Aoki anymore, because when we would go when we would come back from our walk, obviously he'd like to clean himself down there. So he did give a few licks from now and then, which is not ideal. Obviously you do not want that. As from day 2, I tried to keep the donuts whenever we would chill at home and go for walks. because it gives him the range of motion. The cone blocks him from, you know, smelling the ground or moving around. So I would keep the cone for when he naps and sleeps, because it gives them a flat surface, and then it just give them more sleeping positions basically. As for the cone, as for the donut, it is more chunky. Yeah, so this would give him just kind of a little break. Leave his neck breathe a bit. Oh, he'll push it. Can you come touch? You look like a lion. Touch. Do you want some Dorito? Come here. I also love the donut because it gives him free range to eat, play, drink, and do his puzzles. And speaking of puzzles, I'd recommend you getting a bunch of them. I have mine over here. I got like 4 different puzzles in there. And if you want to know how he reacted to his puzzles, we have a video for that. I'll just link it up here. The puzzles are amazing, especially if you want to keep them busy. I use them for feeding time and also whenever I need some peace and quiet. I would recommend getting these puzzles. I will link mine in the description box below. I was very much anticipating his behavior post-op. People always talk about how drastic the change is in their doggo. In my situation, I don't understand. I mean, he's a calm pup to begin with, but nothing changed. I did not expect that at all. He has the same amount of energy, same drive as before. It's been 5 days so far, so I don't know if I need to wait more. I don't know, I'll keep you posted. I also like to break everything down for you. So, I have my receipt here. Neutering itself, the surgery for a pupper that is under 12 months, it is around $200. It is marked here that he is between 0 and 10 kilos. He is currently 22 pounds. The pre-op exam and the IV cost $75. I also have something called Alfaxan injection that is for the IV, and that's $17. The anesthesia surgery, local anesthesia, the analgesic, is that English? It is something that you probably inject through the IV, and that's $20. Admin stuff, blah blah blah, and that's $15. The cone is $15 itself. I also have his meds. Oh, that's the meta counting. That's probably something that is against bacteria, blah blah blah, so that it does not get infected, and that is $20. All in all, it is around, with the tax included, that sum ups to 433 Canadian dollars. Then again, it all depends on where you are located, the vet you are going to, the size and the sex of your puppy as well. So it all depends on all of the above. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more from Aoki and I, hug that subscribe button below, and we'll see you all next time. Bye.